Hello everyone, this is Shadow Dragon back on the DC Universe Online test server for some more episode 40 Flashpoint. So this is just another daily run, except it's going to be a little bit cleaner than the first video. So when you start out, you're going to be facing, you're going to be facing west. Flashpoint Cyborg is the one that gives you the free mark.
This flashpoint is the timeline that keeps taking and taking.
And then I'm going to take a look at where each of these missions takes place. So Gordon's is the bottom right quadrant, and I'm just going to pick it up going southbound. See if they go in order of the map. So this one is sort of center, but it's really top right. And then Flash.
It'll take all of us setting this world right. Help the resistance.
And then Batman should be bottom left.
Neutralize the Psyops forces.
Okay, yeah, so from going from Cyborg, you should pick it up as Gordon, Penguin, Flash, Batman. And then when we do the quest, we should go in clockwise order. So we'll go Batman, Flash, Penguin, and then Gordon. That's probably about the fastest we're going to be able to do this, because as I mentioned before, these missions do not overlap. And this might be a little bit repetitive, because there didn't seem to be anything that really stood out the last couple of times I ran this. I was just looking for an objective type that was more than 1 point per ad or interaction, but so far I haven't found any. And we should see from the final video about how quickly each of these is. I believe this one that I'm in now is one of the slower ones. Because some of the other missions, like even though everything was 1 point, there were just a lot more ads, like in a small amount of space. There are certainly objectives that look different from each other, but point-wise, not really. It doesn't matter which one of these you're doing. Although what I will do at the end of this is let's take a look to see if they filled out the open world feats, because that could give us some insight on what we're hitting first. Because if there's some kind of counter for a certain type, you definitely want to hit those when this thing launches. And then once you clear that feat, or those feats, you'll be free to do any of them. Okay, that wasn't exactly the right one, so anyway, we're going to go counterclockwise. Should still be the same amount of time.
This town is wild. I've never had so much fun. I didn't do nothing. I was wrongfully imprisoned.
Okay, well this objective with the security van is 7 points. So if we could find more of these. It's not a huge time saver though, because let's see, it's 3 knockouts and no, 4 knockouts, and then you've got interaction, which takes time. I think we pulled in some other nodes there, because this one is more than 7 points.
I can't go back. I can't go back. Come on, let me go. Oh no! Don't send me back.
But this definitely works out. Like, it's better than crawling and just getting the one-off prisoners and stuff.
Come on.
So there are other nodes getting mixed in here. Okay, that's not the one we want. Okay, that's what we want. Why is there a fireball there? I think that was created by the NPC. Alright, let's see what these rooftop ones are. Okay, I don't remember coming across this one the last time. Ooh, okay, that interaction that's too short of a timer. 3 ads. So that's one of those ones where you have to pop the shield first and then do the interaction. I disagree with the nodes across any DLC that works that way, because that means it requires you to have a shield, like no matter what your role or power is. And they shouldn't really steer your loadout like that. Okay, so here we go, we're going to interact. Yeah, we shouldn't have to do that, in my opinion. So the way it is now, you should have a shield in your loadout for this open world. Okay, so we don't need to do that for the ice cube one. This one seems to be a good type as well. And last one. So overall, this doesn't actually feel that bad. Even though that first mission was a little bit long, but I don't know. We'll have to look at the length of the video after this is all done. This feels pretty comfortable. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm getting stuck at any point.
I've just about got this. Can you protect me?
For these ones where you're protecting a citizen with a timer, you want to blow away the ads as quickly as possible, because that way more will spawn. And you get a point for each kill. Okay, and that will do it.
You get things done. I like that.
Thanks for fighting for the people.
You finally roasted those street sloths. Well done.
Thanks.
Let
You
me
know, whether
take a
Batman
quick
admits it
look
or not,
at
he's
the
lucky to have someone like you watching his
phase
back.
menu. Okay, so it tells us that there's 6 people in the current phase, and there is only enough population on to spawn 1 phase. That one will get more interesting once it's live, because you know, there's just not that many people here. Okay, let's go back to the base, and then we're going to look at the feats, if they filled any of them in. Alright, so we have some of the pretty standard ones where you're, you know, collecting a mod. Why does it say health and power, though? Offense. Okay, so they're going for the rows. So when you collect your first health and power one, or a red one, or a and then there's one for the yellow. And then there's the full set of 12 maxed out. Okay, that's just a way to stretch out the feats. Speed 4, Cell 6. So these are the augments. It's a little bit clearer because you get to see all the levels here. Whereas before, I think you would do this one, then the next one would appear. So it's 6, 11, 17, 23. Yeah, there's not a lot of feats on here. So we can't really get any other insight on the open world missions from the feats. Mission salvage operation. Alright, so this one is the Omnipotence Wings. And this is some kind of operation. Is that one of the on duties? Mission salvage operation? Oh, that's probably the beginning of the OP where you need to get the piece. So I imagine that'll work the same way as Legion, where you can equip it right away, and then the stats go up as you rank it up. So it is going to be the back piece, because it says wings. Okay, so the dailies are pretty standard. They're going to be the same 4 missions. There doesn't look like there's anything too exciting between the objective types. So the next video I do will be when they fill out the feats, because that might tell us a little bit more information. Okay, that's it from here. Thanks for watching.